Hey friends, welcome back. So this is the third intermediate lesson. So in this one, I want to combine what we learned in the first intermediate lesson with what we learned in the second intermediate lesson and show you how to do things in a lookup key. And I don't want to mess with people too much, but we're going to create instead of using the inventory sheet, we're going to create a price list for our items sold because we're going to give different customers different prices. So I'm going to create a new tab. I'm going to call it price list. So rename that price list. Now, this could get a little complicated. There's our items. And basically, I want to multiply this by 4 because we got 4 customers. And these customers, of course, are completely fake, completely made up. But they're all going to have different pricing. So there's that customer. And then there's the walk-in customers, of course. It's anybody just walking in off the street to our hardware store that sells 4 items. And then we've got some, construction companies here coming to buy 4 little items as well. Okay, I guess I was wrong. We've got 3 customers, sorry. So we're going to wipe out these items. We don't need them. So we're going to go back to inventory. We're going to pull the sales price. This is going to be the sales price for the walk-in customers. But let's say we give company $456 a discount. And company 456 is going to get a 5% discount. So let's even do that in a formula. Or better yet, let's do it like this. ABC company. Let's do it as let's reference it so we can change. So we're going to go 5%. And let's say ABC company, we like them a lot. We're going to give them a 7% discount right off the top. So the price is going to be different for 456 Incorporated by 5%. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put together a formula here. We're going to take the $6 and then we're going to multiply the discount and subtract it from it. So that's the discount times 5%. But we want that F2 to be a fixed reference. So we're going to hit that. So 570. We're going to copy that formula down. So I'm going to hit copy, highlight this, and hit paste. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing. In fact, first of all, I'm going to change this to center. Then we're going to do the same formula down here for ABC company, except we want to change the references. So we want it to be C6 again. C6. And we want it to be F3. They're getting a different discount. And you may as well autofill that, sure. Thank you very much, Google Sheets. So, we get 3 customers, 3 different prices based on these discounts over here. So we're going to go back to the sales sheet. So basically, we want to create a lookup key. So when 456 buys nail, or a box of nails, they get a different price than a walk-in customer buying nails or screws or whatever the item is. The walk-in customer, 456, and ABC all get a different price. So, there's a number of ways you can do this. You can bury the lookup key in the formula, or you can create a lookup key and use that lookup key to do your VLOOKUP. I'm going to do it both ways. So first of all, I'm going to create a lookup key. I'm going to create it way over here. I'm going to call this column lookup key. This is doing it a little more complicated than I want to, but that's okay. So we're going to do a concatenate, except I'm going to do it the lazy way. I want the item, and I want the customer. Nail 456. Now we want to copy that all the way down. We're going to copy that even past where this stuff is. And I'm going to hit there. So this lookup key is just so that we have all our variables for looking it up in one place. We're going to go back to our price list and we're going to do the same thing. Except when you're doing a VLOOKUP, of course, you have to put the lookup key before the item you're looking up. So we're going to add a column. We're going to go lookup key. Then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do a lazy concatenate. This and this. B2. Same thing. Gives the same type of lookup key. So, coming back here, we want the price per unit, but we want the price per unit for 456. So I'm going to wipe this column out entirely. I don't want that. I want all those formulas out of there. So I'm going to go equals VLOOKUP. And then I'm going to go to this lookup key over here, nails for 456, or nail 456. Then I'm going to go back to my price list. I'm going to use the lookup key and the price per unit. I'm going to do both. I'm going to do the whole column, but both columns here. 2, and then false again, just like last time. There, return the value, the right value, $5.70. That's exactly what they pay. So, what is the big... I'm going to drag this all the way down. You're going to see everybody's got a different value. So the walk-in customers are paying full price, and 456 is getting their 5% discount. ABC is getting their 7% discount. So the advantage to doing this, there's multiple advantages to doing this. Okay, the first one is if the price changes for walk-in customers, and these guys get a discount, if I change this to $7, you'll notice the price per unit changes for 456 and ABC, and then it flows through to here as well. Also, if you want to change the discount, you go, you know what? I like 456. They're doing, I don't know, they're doing something for me. We're doing business in other ways. I'm going to give them an 8% discount now. 8% discount. It changes the price here. Automatically flows right through here. Now, this is kind of ugly having this lookup key over here, but that's easy enough. You go H, I'm going to hide that. Hide column. There, now you don't have to look at it. If you do want to see it, just go back up here and click. There it appears again. Once again, that's hide column. Anyway, I hope this was a helpful thing. I'm sorry. I was gonna embed the lookup key right into the formula. So instead of H2 going to the lookup key column, when we do our search key, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a bracket, and I'm going to go nail and 456. Close the bracket. And then you continue on with your VLOOKUP. So you still have to put the lookup key on the price list. It won't work if you don't do that. But right here, for this purpose, to get rid of this column altogether, use this. Hit enter. It still gives me my value. It's the same thing exactly. Now, just to remove any doubt, I'm going to delete some of the data. And as you see, the price per unit is still there. Anyway, I hope you found this valuable. And we're going to continue on with some more formulas and using formulas. So stay with me and watch the next one. Thanks so much. Have a great day.